How to keep your car looking clean, even if it's a 2024, even if it's a BMW or a classic. Why it's important to make sure you keep your car clean at all times, especially the areas that you don't pay attention to. Well, let me bring you to some awareness. If you're into a car, have a car, or thinking about getting into a car, is it really clean? This is me and a challenger right here. These spots that you don't see, they have little pieces of like rocks and bugs and debris and dust and dirt. So you must especially pay attention to the area. Especially what? Your headlights? You need those headlights clean so you can see, and those tires and those rims. But how do you keep your car clean all the time? Even if you don't feel like doing it, you simply just rinse, soap, rinse, spot free until you can get to a professional. Yes, a professional that can detail your car. But in the meantime, get ready. The weather is changing. Be aware of those bird little droppings. Of course, you let it go for 1 or 2 days and then the heat decides to cook it. Look at this car. It looks like it has been taken care of. Now, you don't have to have a fancy car, but you do have to have an inspiration to want to make a change and make sure that your car is clean. Doesn't matter what year. All you have to worry about is if it's clean. Now let's think about it. When is the last time you cleaned your car? Okay. When is the last time you cleaned your trunk? When is the last time you cleaned the inside of your car to make it look brand new as if you was going to sell it? Well, that's how your car should look all the time. This is a Ferrari, a 2024 Ferrari, and it looks like it's a brand new 2026 Ferrari, but it's clean and I like it. And you have to say, you know what? I'm not going to let the just dust get on my car and sink in. Make sure you wash your car at least once a week. Rinse it off, whether you do not use the scrub brush at the self car wash. You can do it in your front yard, but you can use a little scrubber, but rinse it off with water, spot free, dry it off, and keep it clean on the outside. You're looking for scratches, paint chips, bird droppings, anything that may apply to you saying, you know what, I need to take care of my car. Also in the inside, yes, vacuuming is important, but how much stuff, junk, whatnots that you don't need in the car? And think about the trunk. You only need what's important for the car. Yes, extra water. Yes, an extra blanket. Yes, you can have 1 or 2 things, but if your car looks like you're a hoarder, you might want to change your lifestyle. Your car is meant for a safe ride back and forth. Anyway, not a storage. Anyway, let me get back into it. If you want to keep your car clean, you can go to a self wash. They would be $3 to $4. The main car washes where I'm living is about $39 or $45 a car wash, and that does not include that $7 tip. So that's about a $50 car wash once a week where you can just go wash your own car for once a week for $4. $3 to rinse it off. You don't have to stay there the 15 minutes. Just rinse it off, soap it up, spot free, and dry it off pretty good. And when you're drying it off, you can like inspect what's going on with your car, how much dust, what's going on, and whatnot. This is a car show that I went to. They're great cars, but these guys know if you're going to go to a car show every week, keep your car clean every single week. All right, so I guess this is me, Angela. Just letting you know, it's best to
Now,
keep your
if
car
you have a
clean.
black
All
or
right, give
white
me a
car,
minute. I think I'll be right back.
it's a lot of work. So make sure you continue to clean your car. If you have a red car, you definitely want to make sure spot free, keep it clean. Just make it look really nice. Now let me show you the two cars that I clean. Number one, this is the TRD Pro 4Runner, my favorite car to drive, my favorite car to clean. It's easy to clean the tires because of the color. Do you see? But I make sure that they have that shine. I make sure the car is clean inside and out. Daily, I'm going to say inside and out daily from any dirt debris, right? You can even dust it with a dry cloth, but it gets clean. This is another one of my favorites, the Dodge Challenger Scat Pack. I love it. It's even easier to clean because it is two-door and not a four-door. All you got to do is wipe that water down, wipe it off. A lot of people think the hood is the best place to clean. Maybe you're thinking the windshield is the best place to clean, but right in the front of the car, it gets everything: wind, debris, pollution, bird crap, any kind of bugs, whatever. But that's why you need to keep that area clean, because you want to check for like rocks, paint chips, so that you can take care of it right away and not let it just sit there and not think about it. If you don't know, you can grab some of these yellow cloths. They're at Costco's. They may run between $15 and $18, but you get a stack. That stack is all you need for your car. I have 3 stacks because I'm cleaning 3 cars. And because I'm cleaning maybe twice a week the same car, because maybe I cleaned it and then the very next day I parked underneath a tree and I see some bird pooping, I'm not going to let it sit there and go, no way, that's new. I have to clean it because it's bad for your paint. This car is a 2018 and it looks like it's a 2024. And you know who's been cleaning this car since 2018? I have. And it's 2026. I met this car at a professional car wash. It's called Red Carpet in Manhattan Beach. That's where I met the gentleman that was driving this car. And ever since then, I was cleaning my car for $3. Okay. And he said, well, I'm spending $39. Can you clean my car? And I was like, absolutely, my pleasure. I would drive this car like never before. So this right here is a Scat Pack. The engine does not play. I don't know who wants to go to Disneyland and Magic Mountain, but when I'm in this car, I am the person on the road. Now, yes, I do drive nice and polite, but when I get a chance, I like to hit a curve. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. I have to keep it clean. I have to keep the windows clean, constantly checking that there's no paint chips. There's nothing that's really like, I don't want it to just ruin the car. And also, when I'm not using the car is covered. If you don't have a garage, have a cover for your car. You just simply keep it covered. It's like putting on a big old pillowcase over your car so nothing gets to it, and then to give it some time. So whether it's windy, raining, whatever it may be, it doesn't get adapt to all those window particles, or what you say, or the wind particles. So right here, this is me cleaning it. I have to clean the car from the very top to the bottom, not just what you see where my knees are, really under where the feet is. Like there's things that your car hits on the street and you just want to make sure it's always clean. So I'm excited that I don't use a brush. I just use soap spray, high powered, and then a rinse, high powered. And then I use a spot free, and there you go. And of course, these yellow, beautiful, soft towels. You just really get in the areas of the designs where the car has been made, the cameras, and you check for scratches. And you can just look and be like, oh, I see a few scratches. You can choose to cover them up cosmetically, but at least you are aware of what your car looks like. If you ever go to rent your car, they do a walk around. You ever go and drop your car off somewhere, they walk around, because they're doing the same thing that you should be doing on a weekly basis, checking your car. Also, don't worry about if you see my little fat belly. If you go to my other channel, you'll notice that I will be taking care of that. So, hey, the summer body's coming back. But back to the subject at hand. Keep your car clean inside and out from debris. And then that way, if there's any theft, there's nothing important in your car other than like your tire shine, a little charger, some Windex, a towel, a piece of pen, some extra change, and a bandage. but keep your car free of clean because one day you want to sell it. And I've had so many cars. I've had maybe 9 cars. But every time I turn my car in, I get more for my money because I keep it clean so much. They're like, "Oh, this rate is this, but we'll give you that," because I'm looking to like maybe one day trade my car in, right? So anyway, I just want to say how important it is to keep your car clean at all times. And you never know when somebody's want to get a ride in your car. And I'm one of those type of people. If I get in your car, I'm looking around in your car. And if it's unkept, that's telling me that okay, you don't get your ride on. You get your junk ride on. Not that you can't have a junky car every now and then, but set a clock, set a time, 20 minutes. Go the inside of your car and look through your little glove box. Look for what's really important, and that should be on thing in your car. And grade yourself. A, is your car super clean that you could sell it tomorrow? B, it kind of needs a touch up. C, you don't know. D or F, go to your car right now and go clean it up. And it doesn't take a second to get a soapy rag and just wipe down areas that you touch, your steering wheel, your windows, your doors, your lights, your radios. Come on, keep your car clean. This is a representation of who you are, and you want to be confident. Now, let me tell you, I have a RAV4 and I love my RAV4 and I keep it clean. And you got to use air fresheners too. You're riding in the car, you want to think good and you want the car to smell good. Go get you a tree, go get you a cherry, go get you a pineapple, go get you something. Because if I want to ride in your car, not only am I going to see, are you keeping your car clean? So, how often? Once a week, inside and out. Go look for your car. 2, you can go get like a ceramic detail wrap. That's what I highly recommend. Go get you a professional one once a year. If you can, make sure you vacuum out your car. Keep those chips, sand things. Get a brush to help maneuver some of the vacuuming out. The brush is between little areas that you can't get to. Make sure you do not use the brush at the self car washes or go through those tunnels. All you doing is rubbing on somebody else's dirt and scratching up your car, okay? So don't do that. Now, if that's what you have to do, go on about your business and have a wonderful day. But if you want to keep your car looking new and nice and you want to be a part of a car show where when they see your car, they be like, that's a car show. Keep it clean inside and out. Now, I've been to a few car shows and I've seen a few great cars. And the one thing that impresses me is when a car feels like baby soft on the outside and it looks so clean that it doesn't match the year. So, anyway, I think I've said enough, but I just wanted to let you know please keep your car clean. The trunk needs to be vacuumed out. And another thing that you miss, you need to get your engine clean too. All that dust and debris. When is the last time you had your engine clean? I'll wait. Oh, I think I said too much. Go on and get your car washed and stop listening to me. Time to go get your car washed. Have a good day and go to church on Sunday. You might need somebody to give you a ride. Bye.